Okay, viewers, welcome to this episode, Session 6, Episode 6, The Cost of Legislative Experimentation, 2013. The Hidden Rewrite. The most dangerous, and I do read these outlines. I haven't prepared them for no reason. I want to be as clear as I can be. So, the most dangerous legal changes are not always the loud ones. Sometimes nothing appears removed. The signs remain, the category remains, the word remains. The public is told the protection remains, but beneath the surface, the operating meaning has changed. And that's the hidden rewrite of the 2013 amendments. Not when Parliament openly says women boundaries no longer exist, but when the law leaves the old language in place while allowing a new principle to govern it. This episode examines how a category can be transformed without openly abolishing it. If the word woman remains, but biological sex no longer clearly governs every female-specific boundary, then the legal category has not simply expanded, it has changed function. And the public may hear continuity, women may experience uncertainty, and that gap is where distrust begins. A hidden rewrite works because it does not look like removal. It looks like inclusion, it looks like administrative expansion, it looks like modernization. It looks like compassion. But the deeper legal question is not what the language appears to preserve. The deeper question is what the access rule now permits. And if a woman's space can be challenged because the definition of a woman is no longer secured by biological sex, then the category has become unstable. And if a woman's only service must defend why women, females, means biological female, then the assumed meaning has already been placed under pressure. If a woman's boundary requires legal argument before it can operate, then its practical certainty has been weakened. And this is the psychological force of the hidden rewrite. Women are not only asking, does the law still mention sex? They're asking, or biology, they're asking, can I rely on biology when the boundary is challenged? And that's the real test, because a protection that exists only after litigation does not appear like a settled protection. It operates like a contested permission. Institutions feel this immediately. They begin avoiding risk. They soften language. They redesign policies. They choose ambiguity over confrontation. They tell women that protection still exists while quietly managing the possibility that enforcing it may produce legal exposure. And that's how the hidden rewrite moves from statute into behaviour. The law does not need to erase the boundary completely. It only needs to make defending the boundary costly, uncertain, or reputationally dangerous. And once that happens, many people stop relying on the boundary before any judgment rules go against them. So, the hidden rewrite of 2013 is not the disappearance of the word women. It's the weakening of the governing principle beneath the word. If biological sex no longer clearly controls sex-based protections, then the old category may remain visible while its functions have changed. And that's why many women feel the ground has moved. Not because every protection vanished, but because the protection no longer feels secure when tested. And the hidden rewrite turns certainty into contestability, as we see, and contestability is where modern conflict has deepened. I'll see you in the next take.